Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the Southeastern softball field for today's game between the visiting Ouachita Baptist Tigers and your Southeastern Savage Storm. Before we begin today's game, we ask that you turn your attention to the field as Southeastern Athletics celebrates 5 seniors. Please join head softball coach Mackenzie Schur and the softball staff, as well as Director of Athletics Keith Baxter, as we celebrate these individuals. Our first senior, number 3, Sabetha Sands. Walking with Sabetha is Sabrina O'Haber, Andrew Sands, and Logan Sands. She is a native of Chakota, Oklahoma, and has been part of the Southeastern program since 2022 and was part of Southeastern's 2023 GAC Tournament Championship. During her time with the Storm, she was named second team All-GAC in 2023 and has recorded 120 hits, including 31 doubles, 2 triples, and 5 home runs. A biology major in psychology minor from Chakota, Oklahoma, number 3, Sabetha Sands. Our next senior is number 8, Sage Harlow. Walking with Sage is Bert Harlow, Joni Harlow, Sierra Harlow, Bob Harlow, and Ethan Nixon. A senior from White Wright, Texas, Sage joined the Storm in 2024 and has quickly racked up 111 hits in back-to-back 50-hit seasons. In 2 seasons, she has 22 doubles, a triple, and 8 home runs while batting in 56 runs. This year she has recorded 52 hits and a season-high 12 doubles and 5 home runs. A sports management major from White Wright, Texas, number 8, Sage Harlow. Our next senior, number 12, Cheyenne Cheek. Walking with Cheyenne is Scott Cheek, Kimberly and Clyde Manasco, and Barbara Chancellor. Cheyenne joined the Storm this fall and has appeared in 13 games with 5 starts in the circle. The Wilburton, Oklahoma native has pitched 34 innings, recording 19 strikeouts, including a season-high 6 against Henderson State. A clinical mental health counseling major from Wilburton, Oklahoma, number 12, Cheyenne Cheek. Our next senior, number 13, Kristen Rodriguez. Walking with Kristen is Paul and Deborah Rodriguez and John and Gina Tobeck. Kristen Rodriguez joined the Savage Storm in 2024 and has been a member for 2 seasons. In her first year, she made 26 appearances with 3 starts and recorded 7 runs and 5 stolen bases. A kinesiology major from Irving, Texas, number 13, Kristen Rodriguez. Our next senior, number 32, Kennedy Morgan. Walking with Kennedy is Mick and Jody Morgan. A native of Caddo, Oklahoma, Kennedy has made 62 appearances for the Storm in 2 seasons. During her time at Southeastern, she has started 48 games, recorded 34 hits, and 19 RBIs. This season, Kennedy has tallied 29 hits and 39 starts in the outfield and saw a season-high hits against Harding in Game 2. A business management major from Caddo, Oklahoma, number 32, Kennedy Morgan. Give another big round of applause for the senior class of Southeastern softball. Now, fans, each senior parent will throw out the first pitch to a senior player. First up, Sabrina O'Haver, the mother of number 3, Sabetha Sands. Next up, Scott Cheek, the father of number 12, Cheyenne Cheek. Next up, Sage Harlow. Throwing out the first pitch, her father, Bert Harlow. Next up, Paul Rodriguez, the father of number 13, Kristen Rodriguez. And now welcome to the circle, Mick Morgan, the father of number 32, Kennedy Morgan. Please give one more big round of applause for these seniors and their parents. Now at this time, Southeastern softball would like to recognize the 7 seniors from Ouachita Baptist. Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Southeastern softball field for today's single game against the visiting Ouachita Baptist Tigers in your Southeastern Savage Storm. I'd like to take a moment to welcome fans of the Tigers to Texoma and Southeastern. A few reminders: consumption or possession of controlled substances or alcoholic beverages is prohibited on the campus of Southeastern, and the softball field is a smoke-free and pet-free environment. Artificial noisemakers, air horns, laser pointers, and electrical amplification are not permitted. And finally, the playing surface, including the sidelines and bench areas, are reserved solely for game participants and event staff. Encroachment on the playing surface for any reason at any time may result in dismissal. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
The NCAA, Great American Conference, and Southeastern Oklahoma State University promote good sportsmanship by its student-athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student-athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Now it's time to meet the starters, first for the visiting Tigers. Leading off in playing center field, number 4, Kate Roberts. Batting second and playing second base, number 21, Bailey King. Batting third and playing right field, number 34, Emily Reed. Batting fourth, the designated player, number 29, Marley Huddleston. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 1, Remington Adams. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 11, Jesselyn Aaron. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 25, Jordan Merritt. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 19, Carly Burrow. Batting ninth and catching, number 23, Bella Rosedale. And in the circle for the Tigers, number 0, Katie Amador. The head coach of Ouachita is Jeff Jackson. Now it's time to meet your 2025 Southeastern softball team. Leading off in playing shortstop, number 3, Sabetha Sands. Batting second and playing third base, number 8, Sage Harlow. Batting third and playing first base, number 16, Ileana Oliveras. Batting fourth, the designated player, number 21, Emily Simmons. Batting fifth, your catcher, number 23, Lacey Larson. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 22, India McMurray. Batting seventh and playing center field, number 13, Kristen Rodriguez. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 32, Kennedy Morgan. Batting ninth and playing second base, number 7, Aubriana Kennedy. And in the circle for the Storm, number 12, Cheyenne Cheek. The head coach of the Savage Storm in her third year is Mackenzie Scherr. She's assisted by Madison Welch, Spencer Barnett, and Anastasia Panacio. Now we ask that you please stand as we honor our country and those that serve and protect it with the playing of the national anthem.
And a good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into the Southeastern Sports Network as we celebrate Senior Day today for the Southeastern softball team. The 5 seniors were introduced with their families and honored before the contest. As we play the final game of this series, these 2 teams played yesterday down at Grayson College in Sherman. Southeastern winning the first game 7-3, and Ouachita Baptist winning the second game 5-2. So it's the rubber game. Although everything has been determined in the conference. Southeastern will be the 5th seed in the conference tournament in Bentonville, Arkansas, which starts Thursday. Ouachita Baptist did not make it in the top 8, so this will be their final game of the year. Southeastern baseball, an update. They needed 1 win to secure the 10 spot, and they are up 10-0 in the top of the 8th inning. So that looks like they're going to get their 1 win to make it. They'll be the 8th seed in the baseball conference tournament, which starts Thursday in Enid, Oklahoma. And we'll get this contest underway. You can see the record. Southeastern coming in 5th place in the conference standings. That's where they're going to be. They'll play Southern Nazarene, the 4 seed, in the opening game Thursday in the conference tournament. Bob Sullins along with you. Pretty good crowd here this afternoon. 79 degrees, feels like it's 84. It's really muggy out. And the wind out of the southeast at about 15 miles an hour. And we are ready to roll here. Game scheduled to start at 3. It's 2:57, so we're close to that. It's kind of partly cloudy, overcast a little bit, as stepping in to lead it off for the Tigers from Ouachita Baptist is the center fielder, Kate Provins, a junior out of Cave City, Arkansas, hitting .276 with 1 home run and 9 runs batted in, the left-handed hitter. Cheyenne Cheek, the starter, she has a record of 1-4 with a .576 earned run average. The senior getting the start this afternoon. And that pitch is low and inside. Cheek making her 6th start of the season. There's a ball popped up, short left field, where Kennedy Morgan waits for it and makes the catch for out number 1. Sorry about that. So there is 1 out in the inning.
Now batting the second baseman, number 21, Bailey King.
Second baseman Bailey King steps in, sophomore from Commerce, Oklahoma. Here in the top of the first inning. The weather has obviously been a big problem. The games were not able to be played here yesterday because it was raining. 327 leads the team for King. She has no home runs and 18 runs batted in. Another left-handed hitter. She lines that one foul to left field. King is a senior, one of 2. No, I beg your pardon. She is not a senior. She is a sophomore from Commerce, Oklahoma, as I mentioned. There's only 2 seniors on the Ouachita roster. Jeff Jackson, the head coach, in his 2nd season as the head coach. And that one's in the dirt. Gets away, gives me a chance to talk about the defense for the Savage Storm. And in left field, it is Kennedy Morgan. In center, it's Susan Edwards. The right fielder today, India McMurray. At third base, Sage Harlow. Shortstop, Sabetha Sands. At second base, Aubriana Kennedy. And at first base, Ileana Oliveras doing the catching today. Lacey Larson. And in the circle, Cheyenne Cheek for the Savage Storm. That time, King showed bunt, but took it. It's 3-1. A foul out of play. See if I can fix this up here. Three and 2 the count. 1 out here in the first. And the pitch to King is hit in the air, foul and out of play. It's been pretty overcast most of the afternoon here in Durant, Oklahoma, but varying between levels of cloud thickness. Here's the pitch from Cheek. Strike 3 called. Got it on the inside corner. That surprised King a little bit. And there are 2 down here in the first. The right fielder is up next, Emily Reed, a sophomore from Benton, Arkansas. Reed, the first right-handed hitter in the Ouachita lineup. Reed hitting .308. She's got 11 home runs to lead the team. In that doubleheader yesterday, played at Grayson, there were 6 home runs hit by Ouachita. Again, the 2 teams split. 7-3, Southeastern winning game 1, 5-2, Ouachita winning game 2. Tigers will probably finish in 10th place in the conference standings. And we have a delay here as the umpire goes over to get some new softballs. Usually he doesn't go right over to the dugout like that, but he did. Fly out and a strikeout here in the first for the Tigers, wearing the dark black uniforms, black pants with white trim on it, and the word Ouachita across the front. Southeastern in the blue tops, white pants, pinstripe pants, and Southeastern on the front of their uniforms. Here's the pitch, and it's a little low. There's a ball lined to right. That's trouble. It's in the gap. Gets past McMurray, the right fielder, and in at second is King with a double. Reed, beg your pardon. DP up next. That's Marley Huddleston, a junior out of B Branch, Arkansas. Huddleston hitting .295. She's got 3 home runs on the season and 18 batted in. The wind it's out of the south-southeast at about 15 miles an hour today. That is blowing toward the left field corner at this part. Got a 2-out double as Reed went the other way. And that one's in there for a strike. Taken by Huddleston. Cheek trying to navigate her way through the first inning. There's a swing and a foul. Good location on that delivery from Cheyenne Cheek inside. Tied her up a little bit, so she's ahead of the count. A ball and 2 strikes here in the first inning. Both Southeastern softball and baseball heading to the conference tournament beginning Thursday. If that game is final up in Ada. Southeastern up 14-0 and still batting. They have scored 8 runs in the 8th inning. They were up 6-0 entering. So they're going to get a run rule to get the clinching game to make the conference tournament. Looks like. 2-2 the count, 2 outs, runner at second base. Here's the pitch, swing, and a pop-up foul and out of play from Huddleston. Cheyenne Cheek did not pitch in either game yesterday. Here's the pitch, a changeup hitting the air to center. Going back is Edwards. She leaps, she can't get it, and a run is going to score on a long single by Huddleston. Edwards jumped up and got her glove on it, but could not hang on, and Ouachita takes the lead with 2 out back-to-back hits here in the first inning. Edwards did a good job of getting to the ball and getting it back in quickly. But the run was in. And the next batter is the shortstop, Remington Adams. Adams, a junior from Farmington, Arkansas. And on the season, hitting .261 with 5 home runs, 29 runs batted in. So Cheek got the first 2 batters, no problem. Then a double, then a long single. That one didn't miss by much. 1-1 the count. There's a swing and a ball pulled way foul by Adams. The pitch was inside. I think if she had swung at it, might have hit her. Swing and a miss. She struck her out. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 left for the Tigers. Our score, Ouachita 1, Southeastern coming to bat.
If college is in your future, then scholarship applications should be too. Visit ChutaFoundation.com for dozens of scholarship opportunities. Whether you're a high school senior or pursuing a doctorate-level degree, Choctaw Tribal members will find competitive scholarships for every level of education. Applications are currently open and will close on March 31st. For more information, please visit the scholarship page at ChutaFoundation.com. That's CHAHTA Foundation.com.
Buffalo Wild Wings inside the Sherman Town Center is your ticket to sports. Catch your favorite teams on one giant screen and 45 50-plus inch TVs with great food, atmosphere, and fun. Join Blazin' Rewards and start earning points on every order that you can use on rewards like free food and more. Open 11 to midnight Sunday through Wednesday and 11 to 1 Thursday through Saturday. Your game is always on at Buffalo Wild Wings inside the Sherman Town Center.
Leading off for the Savage Storm, the shortstop number 3, Sabetha Sands.
Well, one of the seniors honored today, Sabetha Sands, will lead it off for the Savage Storm. In the bottom of the first, facing Katie Amador, who's the ace of the staff, and she lines one. Oh, it's foul, just barely foul down the right field line. Yesterday, Sands did that and got it fair by about a foot and got a double out of it. Just foul. Amador, a freshman out of Burleson, Texas, and she has pitched a lot. Has a record of 13-13, making her 33rd appearance, 27th start. That's 12 more than any other pitcher on the staff. She misses low. 3.75 ERA. Struck out 91 and walked 55 in 153 innings. Sands takes outside on the season. Sabetha hitting .267 with 3 home runs and 15 runs batted in. She leads it off. Another senior, Sage Harlow, on deck. 5 seniors on her before the game today. And that pitch is inside. It's 3-1. Katie Amador in the circle. Here's a pitch, and she took it for a strike. Defensively for the Tigers, it's Burrow in left, Kate Province in center, Emily Reed in right, Jesselyn Aarons at third base. Remington Adams at shortstop. Bailey King, the second baseman. Jordan Merritt is at first. And Bella Roseberry, the catcher. Katie Amador in the circle. And a swing and a miss. Chase one way out of the strike zone to strike out to start the ball game.
Now batting the third baseman, number 8, Sage Harlow.
Sage Harlow, another senior, stepping into bat. Playing at third base, the right-handed hitter out of White Wright, Texas. And she swings and hits it in the air to left. It'll end up being in foul ground, and Burrow will run that down. Carly Burrow.
Now batting
2 down.
the first baseman, number 16, Ileana Oliveira.
Ileana Oliveras will bat next with 2 outs. The junior out of Dallas. Left-handed hitter. Watches outside. I mentioned that yesterday Amador pitched 5 2/3, allowed 10 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned, struck out 1 and walked 1. In that game, Oliveras was 2 for 2 with a walk facing Amador. And Amador took the loss in the 7-3 Southeastern victory. And she's back out there again today. She threw 114 pitches yesterday. Misses low. The count is 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. That's how the top of the first started. As Cheyenne Cheek retired the first 2 batters, but then gave up a double to Reed and a single to Huddleston. There's a chopper foul at first base. So the count is 2-2. Now it's 3-2. Ouachita has not been a very good road team. Southeastern's been a great home team. Ouachita is now 4-11 after yesterday on the road in conference play. Southeastern is 12-4 at home. Counts as home games, even though I know technically wasn't played on their home field. So Emily Simmons will step into bat. Simmons, the sophomore from Houston. Grounds a single into left field, a base hit. So a walk and a single, 2 on with 2 outs. And it's going to be up to Lacey Larson, freshman out of Fate, Texas. Larson hitting .247 with 2 home runs on the season. And 16 runs batted in. Right-handed hitter playing catcher today for the Savage Storm. Trying to come through with a big 2-out hit here. Oliveras running at second, she walks. Simmons at first, she singled, and there's one right in there. Amador with the next on the way, and that's low. Amador wears 00 as her number. attended Joshua High School in the Dallas area. Hometown listed as Burleson. Catcher-pitcher conference there as Roseberry goes out there to talk it over. Big crowd here this afternoon making some noise. And here's the pitch, and it's pulled foul past third base. So Southeastern baseball punched their ticket with a 14-2 run rule against East Central. That changeup was just a little bit low to run the count full. Sun pops out here for a second. Payoff pitch. It's lined into center field. That's a base hit. They're going to send the runner. Oliveira's around third. She will score on the two-out clutch hit by Larson. As Oliveira's came chugging around third base, that ball was hit more into left center, so the center fielder Providence had to go over. And she's a left-handed thrower, so she had to go over and then turn her body, and there was no play. Now India McMurray will step into bat. India hit her, I think it was her 18th home run of the season. Came in leading the conference in home runs. And the first pitch, ooh, looked inside to me, but called a strike. Yesterday against this pitcher, McMurray was 2 for 3 and had a home run and a bases clearing double. And the bases were loaded when she got it. Nice block that time by Roseberry to keep the runners at first and second with 2 out. And that's going to get a visit from Coach Jackson. Both teams have scored a run here in the first after the first 2 batters went out.
Update from Ada, the Southeastern baseball team has defeated East Central 14-2, punching their ticket to the Great American Conference Tournament next week in Enid, Oklahoma.
I said McMurray had 18 home runs. No, she has 15 after yesterday, but that does lead the conference. In fact, she's tied right now with Greenlee Wells of Oklahoma Baptist, pending on how she's doing today. Most teams had to play Saturday, Sunday because of all the rain we've had here lately in southern Oklahoma, Oklahoma in general, North Texas. Runners at first and second. 2 down, 1-1 count, and the pitch is swung on and missed. Amador went with a hard pitch that broke into the right-handed hitter. That pitch is low, boxed by the catcher Bella Roseberry. Simmons, the runner, down at second. Lacey Larson, the runner, at first base with 2 outs and a 1-1 ball game. 2-2 count, 2 on, 2 outs. The deuces are wild. Here comes the pitch from Amador. A swing and a miss. So the Savage Storm get a run on 2 hits. They strand 2. We go to the second on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Your neighborhood Applebee's is taking you to the Big Easy with their New Orleans-inspired menu featuring the Bourbon Street Chicken and Sausage Penne and the Blackened Shrimp and Sausage Penne. Plus, Saintly Sips are back with the Tipsy Leprechaun and new Golden Goose cocktail. Hurry in because it's only for a limited time at your neighborhood Applebee's of Durant, 1001 West Side Drive. Open till midnight Sunday through Thursday and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays.
Sparlin Realty is dedicated to achieving your goals and will always do what's in your best interest. For residential and commercial properties, farm, ranch, and land purchases, you'll feel good about your choice of Sparlin Realty.
At Sparlin Realty, there's nothing more gratifying than achieving your goals and earning your trust along the way.
Whether you're selling your property or buying your dream home, it would be our privilege to assist you. Please call us today at 580-745-1055
or SparlinRealty.com.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 11.
Jesselyn Aaron.
All right, second inning for the Tigers. 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Jesselyn Aarons to lead it off, and she swings at the first one and pops it up, but it's going to be out of play. Aarons is a senior out of DeWitt, Arkansas. Second inning for Cheyenne Cheek, another senior. The seniors being honored here today. Ball's ripped but foul. Out ahead of that one. Leadoff batter Aarons here in the second. Watches low, and the count is 3-2. That was close. One run, 2 hits, no errors for the Tigers. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Savage Storm. Each scored a run in the first. Here's the pitch, and that ball is pulled foul. Out of play. Ground ball to short. Sands over in front of it, throws low, and safe at first. The throw was in the dirt, and Oliveras couldn't pick it. I would vote an error, but we'll see what they rule. It is an error. The throw was real low from Sands, so the leadoff batter reaches. That's the first error, I think, in the series committed by the Savage Storm. And the hitter is Jordan Merritt, the first baseman, who's 5'10", sophomore out of Wiley, Texas. She bunts it up in the air, and nobody can get there and catch it. Harlow was closest to third baseman, but just couldn't quite reach it. Fortunate there for the Tigers. That didn't go as an out. Merritt on the season, hitting .276 with 1 home run, 7 runs batted in. Squares the bunt again and watches it outside. Aaron's reached on the throwing error at shortstop to lead off the inning. Next pitch, and that is swung and hit foul past third base. They switched up on the Savage Storm. Coach Jackson did. Let Merritt swing away. You kind of hear Coach Jackson calling out the play, 0-2-4, whatever that is. That's the play coming up here. Probably not a bunt with 2 strikes. We'll see. Merritt waits, and the pitch is swung on. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. I thought it was cool in the pregame. The Savage Storm seniors were honored with their families, but they also took a flower, I think it was a rose, an individual rose, over to all the 7 seniors for Ouachita Baptist who are playing their final game today too. And here's the pitch, and that is lined to right. That is a fair ball. Right over first base, and the throw to third is going to be late as Aarons makes it to third. That was about 3 feet fair down the right field line.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Coach Scher, in her 3rd season here at Southeastern, comes out to visit with their senior right-hander. Got activity in the bullpen now. Nobody out here in the second. That's 3 hits. The first batter should have been out, though. That was an error. Throwing error.
Now batting the left fielder, number 19, Carly Burrow.
The left fielder, Carly Burrow, will bat next. Sophomore out of Paragould, Arkansas. And she takes ball 1. Hitting .241 on the season with 3 home runs is Burrow, another left-handed hitter. I think all 3 of the hits, well, one was to center field, but the other 2 were hit the opposite way by the batters. He was going to bunt, took it low. Started to pull up on the bat. So it wasn't a suicide squeeze. Because the runners weren't going. There's a pitch. Hit in the air to the outfield. Going over is the left fielder, makes the catch, but that'll be enough to get the run in as Kennedy Morgan made the catch. And there is 1 out, but a run in. So the error proves to be costly. Okay. The catcher, Bella Roseberry, bats next. Freshman out of Malvern, Arkansas. Right-handed hitter. Cheek got that one over the outside corner. Just a little bit low. Cheyenne Cheek delivers, and that is hit in the air, foul, and out of play. high in the air. So the count is even up at 2 balls and 2 strikes on Bella Roseberry. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. Top of the order coming up next. Kate Province on deck. 1 out here in the second, and the pitch is swung on and fouled back. Roseberry wearing the dazzled batting gloves. They're purple with some kind of red glittery trim on them. There's another foul straight back. Roseberry having some good swings at the deliveries from Cheyenne Cheek. Checks the armband, ready with the next pitch. It's a little bit outside. 3-2 the count. And that pitch inside, ball 4. First walk issued, I believe, by Cheek. But it's a 2-on, 1-out situation here in the second. As I mentioned, top of the order, Kate Province, who her first time up flew out to left field. Has an exaggerated crouch. I mean, she is way bent over now. You're not supposed to be able to do that just to make the strike zone smaller, but, you know, does it work? Probably. First 2 pitches have been high to Providence. I mentioned she has a really exaggerated crouch. Now Larson, the catcher, goes out to talk it over with her senior right-hander. Got the inside corner that time to make the count 2-1. Run in here in the inning. An error to start the inning. An oppo single that moved the runner to third. A fly out, now walk. Sacrifice fly brought the run in. It's 3-1 here. And it's high.
Shamrock Bank is an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma. We are a proud sponsor of Savage Storm Athletics. Many of our employee owners are alumni of Southeastern and know firsthand the opportunities higher education can bring. Our success is tied to the success of the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Shelburne Heating and Air is the choice for all your residential and commercial needs. Service and installation on brands you know and trust. Carrier, Trane, Luxair, Mitsubishi, and American Standard. Shelburne Heating and Air specializes in optimizing the performance of your heating and cooling system. Here to help you improve your indoor comfort. Shelburne Heating and Air, your locally owned heating and air experts. For contact info, visit shelburneheatair.com.
Leading off for Southeastern, the center fielder, number 27, Susan Edwards. Now batting, the left fielder, number 32, Kennedy Morgan. Now batting the second baseman, number 7, Aubriana Kennedy. Now batting the shortstop, Sabetha Sands.
Excel Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit exceltherapyok.com to learn more. Excel Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated player, Marley Huddleston. Now batting the shortstop, Remington Adams. Now batting the third baseman, Jesselyn Aaron.
You go, Jesse J, your pitch, your swing.
At XL Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, XL Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit xltherapyok.com to learn more. XL Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
Leading off for Southeastern, the third baseman, number 8, Sage Harlow. Now at the plate, the first baseman, Eliana Oliveira. Designated player, Emily Simmons. The pitcher, Lacey Larson.
Spring is in full swing, and so is your chance to win your share of $1 million at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant. Get ready for a chance to win every Saturday in April during the Going for the Green giveaway. With hourly drawings from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m., you'll have all kinds of chances to win big. All you have to do is play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card to start earning entries beginning March 30th. Take your shot at $1 million and get away to it all at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
We recently asked listeners to describe the super nachos off the Taco Casa's super menu. Here are their stories.
I love that when you order the super nachos to go, they separate the chips from the toppings into different containers so that I get to have crispy chips.
The Super Nachos, only on the super menu at Taco Casa, located on 1st Street in Durant and southbound 75 in Calera. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good.
Now for the Tigers, the first baseman, Jordan Merritt. Now batting the left fielder, Carly Burrow. At first base, number 42, Kendall Trumby Bell. And now batting the catcher, Bella Roseberry. batting the center fielder, Kate Provis.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the eight ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
Leading off with the Savage Storm, the right fielder, number 22, India McMurray. Now batting the center fielder, Susan Edwards. Now batting the left fielder, number 32, Kennedy Morgan. Now batting the second baseman, Aubrey Kennedy.
Cherokee Communications believes good things come in threes, like three-pointers, epic movie trilogies, and great home service. That's why Cherokee offers HD TV, high-speed internet, and home phone. And right now, you can get any service or all three for one low cost. Get HD TV, internet, and home phone from Cherokee Communications and score 3 for the home team. Visit CherokeeCom.com today.
16 days to do from Oklahoma to Pittsburgh, around 1,100 miles. They asked me if I would participate in the torch lighting ceremony, which is just like the Olympics. I imagine I shook 100 hands after that talk, and many of them were diabetics. But to me, diabetes is not a stop sign. To me, it was a go sign. That's when I started my life again.
See and share our stories at togetherwe'remore.com.
Now pitching
For the Savage Storm, number 44, Bailey Kite.
All right, here we go in the 5th inning of this contest. Southeastern trailing 4-1, final game of the year here at the softball field. And we have a new pitcher for Southeastern. It is right-hander Bailey Kite, junior out of Pocasset, Oklahoma. Comes in to pitch here in the 5th with her team trailing 4-1. Her job, just keep it where it is. And the first pitch is swung on and popped up foul. Diving for it was the catcher Larson, but she couldn't get it. And Kite comes into the game, making her 15th appearance. her 10th relief appearance, 1-3 record, 5.00 ERA. She has 18 strikeouts and 27 walks in 28 innings. So Kite working in relief of starter Cheyenne Cheek. And the pitch is high, sails all the way to the backstop. Cheek worked the first 4 innings, allowed 5 hits, 4 runs, 2 earned, struck out 3, walked 2. That's a strike called. Her most recent outing for Kite was against Southern Arkansas, worked 2 innings and allowed 5 runs. She worked twice in that series against Southern Arkansas. And so that was last weekend, pitching here in the final game of this 3-game series. And the pitch is popped up. Should be a play. And making the catch at third base for the Savage Storm is Sage Harlow, one of the seniors being honored today. The first out of the inning. That was Reed, the 3-hole hitter. Marley Huddleston, who's 1 out of 2 with a run batted in. 3 sac flies of the 4 runs for the Tigers today. Their last 3 runs have all been on sac flies. As the first pitch to Huddleston is upstairs from Bailey Kite. Southeastern advances to the Great American Conference Tournament to be the 5th seed, play at 10:30 Thursday in Bentonville, Arkansas. They take on Southern Nazarene, a team they played way back at the beginning of the season and up in Bethany and won 1 of the 3 games there. Southeastern Baseball clinched a spot in the Great American Conference Tournament, which starts Thursday in Enid, Oklahoma. They will take on Arkansas Tech in the first game at 1 p.m. this coming Thursday. Baseball with a 14-2 win over East Central clinched their spot in the conference tournament. That pitch was inside, and it hit her. Ooh, that had to hurt. Huddleston didn't flinch much when she got hit, but she slowly walks to first base. Kind of flexing that left arm a little bit. But it looks like she's got a smile on her face, so that's good news. Might get a runner out of the dugout. Looks like we will for the Tigers. And it is going to be Mackenzie Amaya, a senior out of Dallas, Texas. Seems like the Tigers have had the leadoff hitter on in every inning except the first. And they've got that run home most of the time. The next batter is the shortstop, Remington Adams, who is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Facing Bailey Kite for the first time. Runner goes, and the throw is a lollipop into center field, but no advancement. I don't know what happened to Larson there. Well, she was interfered with or what. But that ball was like a pop-up to second base and a stolen base for the runner, Amaya. I think that might be the first stolen base by either team in this series. I could be wrong on that. So, runner at second with nobody out, and the count is 2-0. Adams could be in a position to bunt, and we could go for a world record of sacrifice flies in this game. Ouachita Baptist has already had 3. Here's the pitch. She's not going to bunt. She fouls it up this way. Heads up. I saw you guys flinching over there. Swing and a foul, so the count is even up quickly. 2-2 now with no one out here in the inning. I said there was nobody out. There's one out. Pitch is outside. 3-2. Last home game of the year, last regular season game of the year, Senior Day at Southeastern Oklahoma State. And the pitch is ripped foul. Heads up down there. There's a lady carrying a little baby. She had to kind of move out of the way, but that thing was roped by Adams. Pitch called high, but it wasn't high for strike 3. The umpires just do not call the high pitch. They don't call it for whatever reason.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 11, Jesselyn Aaron.
We're going to have another pinch runner at first base. Can't really see that. Number 5. I believe it is Lakin Golden, a freshman from Carlisle, Arkansas, running at first base.
Running at first base is number 5, Lakin Golden.
The hitter is Jesselyn Ahrens, who plays at third base today for the Tigers. In the game, she's 0 for 2 with a run scored. Took that one down the middle for strike 1, so 2 on and 1 out. Upstairs with the pitch, 1-1. Jesselyn Ahrens, the batter for Ouachita Baptist here in the 5th inning. Ball's hit high and deep to left, but not that deep. Kennedy Morgan waits for it, makes the catch for the second out. Might have hit that more toward the end of the bat than I thought at first. Jordan Merritt, a sophomore from Wiley, Texas, steps into bat now. Merritt is 2 for 2. She lined a single to left field last time up. She scored a couple of runs as well. Right-handed hitter. It's a young squad Coach Jackson has for Ouachita. Just a couple seniors swinging a foul ball. I think I counted just 2 seniors on the. Well, I take it back. Huddleston, they got GR instead of SR, so she's a senior. Aaron's the previous batter, a senior. Amaya, a senior. And Tuesday Melton, a senior, hasn't played yet today. So 4 seniors. Although they said they had 7. I don't know. Maybe I can't count. Just looking at the roster, which has about 40 players on it, looks like to me. Foul ball nobody could get to. 33 players on the Ouachita roster. That seems like a lot Southeastern has. 22. Top of the fifth inning. 2 outs now. And the pitch is upstairs, way upstairs. Good snag by Larson. Defensively for the Savage Storm, it's Kennedy Morgan in left, Susan Edwards in center, and India McMurray in right at third. Hope Harlow at short, Sabetha Sands at second. Aubrey Kennedy at first, Ileana Oliveras, and doing the catching, Lacey Larsons. And there's another foul. Bailey Kite in the circle. Jordan Merritt, the batter, with 2 outs here in the inning, and the pitch is popped up foul back this way. Two on, 2 outs, 2-2 count. The Deuces are wild here in the 5th inning. And the pitch is ripped but foul. So the count stuck at 2-2. Kite trying to get the final out here in the 5th inning. And a ground ball to short. Played at third. Dropped at third base by Harlow. Looked like it hit her glove and just went straight to the ground. That's an error to keep this inning alive. The ground ball off the bat of Merritt was in the hole toward the right of shortstop Sabetha Sands. She got it through to third. It looked like a good throw to me, but it just hit Harlow's glove and went straight down to the ground. If she'd have caught it, it would have been an out. So an error earlier in the game cost Southeastern 2 runs in this contest. They're hoping this error doesn't do anything but prolong the inning, but it has definitely prolonged what's already been a really long inning. The batter is Kendall Fomby Bell, junior out of Mesquite, Texas, who came on as a pinch runner and stayed in left field. Left-handed hitter. And the pitch is swung on and missed. Just throw 2 more of those. Just do that again, Bailey. Maybe an inch farther outside each time. And there's a little blooper to left. Diving catch, snow cone catch by Kennedy Morgan. The senior saved at least 1 run, if not 2, and she gets the glad hand as she comes to the dugout. No runs, 3 left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it with small steps. Spend it with giant leaps. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters and every path leads to new possibilities. Get $6,750 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners and lessees get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. See your Texoma Chevy dealers.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it quietly. Spend it as loud as you can. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Savage Storm only run came back in the first inning so far. 2 out hit by Lacey Larson brought it in. Top of the order up here, Sabetha Sands, then Sage Harlow and Ileana Oliveras. They're combined 0 for 5. Senior, junior. Got to get this part of the lineup going. Facing Katie Amador, who's gone all the way. She's been pretty good, scattered some stuff, but she's allowed 5 hits, 1 run it's earned, struck out 3, walked 1. I mentioned she threw 115 pitches. 114. I was 1 off, sorry. Worked 5 2/3 yesterday and took the loss. She's 13-13 on the year, and there's a swing and a pop-up foul and out of play. Yeah, she gave up 10 hits yesterday. Well, she's given up 5 so far today, but she only worked 5 2/3 innings yesterday, and she gave up 7 runs. So much better job here today in the circle for Ouachita, or not as good a job of hitting. Take your pick, probably a little both. They played yesterday at Grayson Junior College down in Sherman, which is a turf field. And the ball was flying out of the park. I think there were 9 home runs hit yesterday. There's a ball lined to right and right at the right fielder, Reed, who makes the catch. Southeastern's hit a lot of balls to right field today. Amador really working that outside part of the plate. Sage Harlow, another senior, steps into bat. She's 0 for 2. Harlow has flown out twice in the contest. I think she swung at the first pitch both times, and she took that one for a strike. Ground ball in the hole, into left field for a 1-out single. Perfectly between the third baseman, Ahrens, and the shortstop, Adams. I mean, they both dove for it and couldn't quite get it. I mean, it was perfectly placed.
Now batting the first baseman, number 16, Ileana Oliveras.
Wasn't hit all that hard. Ileana Oliveras walked and scored. She's 0 for 1 otherwise. Popped out her only other time up. Takes it outside for ball 1. That's the 6th hit of the game. Southeastern has out-hit Ouachita in this contest. That's outside. The line score looks like this: 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 7 left on base for Ouachita. Southeastern has 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors, and they've stranded 5 in the game so far. Changeup is high. So the count is 3-0. Southeastern needs base runners. And we got a timeout here. Coach Jackson out of the dugout. This is kind of the part of the game where Amador ran out of steam yesterday. She left after 5 2/3. Actually, that would have been the 6th inning. She is definitely their workhorse. 3rd in the conference in innings pitched coming in. Making her 2nd start of the, I don't know how many pitches. She's at 70 pitches today. Katie Amador, she threw 114 yesterday, so that's 184 pitches in 2 days. That's a lot of pitches. But so far, she's in pretty good position. She'll stay in the game. She's probably the best pitcher Ouachita has. The freshman out of Burleson, Texas. Oliveras waits, and the ball is lined into left field. That's a base hit, splits the outfielders. On the way to 3rd, safe is Harlow, and safe at 2nd with an opposite field double is Oliveras. You know, she didn't hit it super hard, but she hit it perfectly between the outfielders. And Coach Jackson back out. He may be ready to make a pitching change here. I don't know. There's a big gathering. Out there. We'll take a break and be right back here in the 5th inning.
Spring is in full swing, and so is your chance to win your share of $1 million at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant. Get ready for a chance to win every Saturday in April during the Going for the Green giveaway. With hourly drawings from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m., you'll have all kinds of chances to win big. All you have to do is play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card to start earning entries beginning March 30th. Take your shot at $1 million and get away to it all at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Visit Durant, Oklahoma, where the people are just as special as our town. From our bustling Main Street full of boutiques, stores, and recreational shops everyone can enjoy, to our wide variety of family-friendly and fine dining options. You can enjoy cultural experiences at the newly opened Choctaw Cultural Center, or tons of water recreation activities on Lake Texoma. Durant is a weekend of fun waiting to happen. Plan your next adventure at discoverdurant.com.
Maggie Huddleston is the new pitcher replacing Katie Amador. Huddleston worked 1/3 of an inning yesterday, allowed 1 hit, and that was it. She'll inherit a 2nd and 3rd 1-out situation facing Emily Simmons, who in the game is 2 for 2. She's hit 2 hard. One was a ground ball, one was a line drive to left field. So Simmons up there facing Huddleston, the graduate senior out of B Branch, Arkansas, and the pitch is low with an off-speed pitch for ball 1. Huddleston making only her 2nd appearance. Marley Huddleston. Wait, Maggie. This is Maggie. Beg your pardon. Maggie's making her 18th appearance. Good block that time by Roseberry. There's 2 Huddlestons, Maggie and Marley, and Maggie comes in with an 0-4 record and a 5.80 ERA. Simmons ahead of the count. But Southeastern needs some base runners here, so a walk wouldn't be the worst thing. And that one must have been a little bit low for a ball. Looked pretty good to me. But what do I know? Simmons 2 for 2. I mentioned she's hit the ball hard twice. Somebody stomping feet or hitting on the side of the dugout or something down there. Here's the pitch. And that's ball 4. So the bases will be loaded. So One swing of the bat. Well, now Coach Jackson coming out again. I don't know what he could be talking about now unless he's going to make another pitching change. The hitter is Lacey Larson, who today is 1 for 2 with a run batted in. I don't know why Jackson went to the umpire first if he's not going to make a change, but he did. Maybe to see if he had a visit left. He's been out there a lot. Southeastern with a chance to kind of get back in the game. They trailed the whole game here after Ouachita scored 2 in the second, added 1 in the fourth. We're in the bottom of the 5th now. So Huddleston going to stay in the game. Maggie Huddleston.
Qualifying for the College National Finals rodeo.
Now, obviously, she's been in the game already. No, I take it back. That's her. I'm assuming they're sisters. How many Huddlestons from B Branch, Arkansas could there possibly be? Harlow singled, Oliveras doubled, and Simmons walked. So the bases are loaded with 1 out here in the 5th inning. And Larson, the batter, took it right in there for a strike. She singled to center and flown out in the contest. That pitch was just a little low. India McMurray on deck, although India today is 0 for 2. There's a ball ripped to left field. That is down, a base hit past the diving left fielder. 1 run in, 2 runs in. They'll stop the other runners at second and third, and Larson, giving the antler sign out at second base, makes this a 1-run game. The new left fielder, Fombi Bell, dove for that and didn't get it. She wasn't going to get it anyway, so I don't know if she could have played it on a hop or not. Instead, the tying run is at third base. The go-ahead run at second base for India McMurray. All those runs were charged. Oh, there's a swing and a ground ball foul at third base. All those runs charged to the starter, Amador, who now has allowed 3 runs in this outing. She cannot be the loser. She's not responsible for the runners at second and third. That's on Huddleston, who came in relief this inning. Here's the pitch, and it's low and away for a ball. Simmons at third and Larson at second. So Larson's come through. She's driven in all 3 runs in the game. He has ripped one to left. Down the line a little bit. Here's the pitch, swing. The ball got away. Here comes the runner, Simmons, coming home. She will score on a swing and a miss. That looked like a pass ball to me, and it was. And the other runner's going to go down to third base, which is the go-ahead run. You don't see that much on a swing and a miss. The tying run comes in to score. Huddleston is ahead of the count. I don't know if Roseberry got crossed up on that or what, but there's a ball swung on and hit high in the air to right field. Emily Reed in short right. They're going to fake the throw. The ball got away, but backing up the play, Huddleston did a great job. Got away from the catcher, so that's out number 2. Doing a great job. If that ball hit the backstop and roll left or right, Larson probably would have scored. Now it's going to take a 2-out hit from Susan Edwards, who's had a hit today. She's 1 out of 2. Also flown out to right field. 3 runs in, trying to take the lead, and the pitch is low from Huddleston to Susan Edwards. Freshman out of Salina, Texas, has claimed that center field job and played almost the whole season out there in center field. Swinging a foul back. On the season, Edwards hitting .280 coming in, looking for her first home run, has 11 runs batted in. It'd be a nice time to get her, pick up her first home run in her last home game. But right now, just a base hit would be adequate, would be great. That one taken for a strike. So Edwards behind in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Larson down at third with 2 outs. That's high. 2-2 the count. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. The go-ahead run comes trotting across. Great job of hitting by Edwards. She waited for an outside pitch and then lined it over third base as Aarons, the third baseman, leaped, and it was about 6 inches over her glove into left. And it's now a 4-run inning. After Southeastern had trailed 4-1, coming in, they lead 5-4. Aubrey Kennedy batting next. And the first pitch is, it's Kennedy Morgan. Swung and fouled that one off. She's had a hit today, if I remember correctly. 1 for 2. Struck out and had a hit to right. That had to hurt. It went off her foot. Another one of the seniors. 5 seniors for Southeastern honored today. On in relief, Maggie Huddleston. And the pitch is lined into left center field. That is down. It gets all the way to the wall. Here comes the runner, Edwards, around third. She's on the way to the plate. Safe at the plate. No throw. Big 2-out hits by Edwards and Kennedy Morgan have made the lead 6-4 now. And another visit coming from Coach Jackson here. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Spring is in full swing, and so is your chance to win your share of $1 million at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant. Get ready for a chance to win every Saturday in April during the Going for the Green giveaway. With hourly drawings from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m., you'll have all kinds of chances to win big. All you have to do is play with your Choctaw Rewards Club card to start earning entries beginning March 30th. Take your shot at $1 million and get away to it all at Choctaw Casino and Resort Durant.
Visit Durant, Oklahoma, where the people are just as special as our town. From our bustling main street full of boutiques, stores, and recreational shops everyone can enjoy, to our wide variety of family-friendly and fine dining options. You can enjoy cultural experiences at the newly opened Choctaw Cultural Center, or tons of water recreation activities on Lake Texoma. Durant is a weekend of fun waiting to happen. Plan your next adventure at discoverdurant.com.
Pinch hitting for Southeastern, number 11, Jazzy Rios.
Going to have a pinch hitter here, Jazzy Rios, to face the new pitcher. Tuesday, Melton, a senior out of Benton, Arkansas. Rios coming off the bench to bat. Jazzy is a sophomore from Tracy, California. And the first pitch is taken for a strike. 2 outs here in the 5th. Southeastern has scored 5 runs on 5 hits to take the lead. Rios this year hitting .313 in 64 at-bats, couple of homers, 11 driven in. And another strike taken. Melton is making her 16th pitching appearance. 12 of those in relief. 0-3 record, 5.60 ERA. Rios off the bench, quickly behind in the count. Down at second base is Kennedy Morgan, and a check swing. Did she go? They appeal. She did. 5 runs, 5 hits. There were no errors, 1 left. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
Shamrock Bank is an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma. We are a proud sponsor of Savage Storm Athletics. Many of our employee owners are alumni of Southeastern and know firsthand the opportunities higher education can bring. Our success is tied to the success of the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Big rally in the 5th inning for the Savage Storm. They put a 5 spot up in the 5th and lead it 6-4 as we go to the final couple of innings here. Number 9 hitter catcher Bella Roseberry leads it off. She's has no official plate appearances. She's been up once and walked. She'll lead it off in the top of the order, facing Bailey Kite, who has a chance to be the winner if she can hold the Tigers here. Instead, she misses high for ball 1. Cheyenne Cheek, the senior, started, worked 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 4 runs, only 2 were earned. Kite worked an inning and has not allowed a run yet. So this is her 2nd inning of work, and the pitch is in there for a strike called to Roseberry. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 7 left on for the Tigers. 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors, and 6 stranded for the Savage Storm. There's a swing and a foul out of play. 6 outs, and then the Savage Storm head to the conference tournament. The outcome of this game doesn't affect the standings or who they play. They play 10:30 Thursday in Bentonville, Arkansas in round 1 against the 4-seed Southern Nazarene. No matter what happens here. And congrats to the Southeastern baseball team. First-year head coach Alan Traylor. They needed to win 2 games to clinch a spot in the conference tournament, and they won the first 2 games of the series, winning earlier today 14-2, a run rule over East Central to get their spot. And they will take on Arkansas Tech. There is a line drive into center field, a base hit. They will take on Arkansas Tech at 1 o'clock Thursday at the GAC tournament in Enid. Looks like we'll have a pinch runner. I think they said number 9, which would be Sierra Sierra Kemp,
Pinch running at first base, number 9.
a freshman out of Valley View, Texas. It's not that far from here.
Number 4, Kate Providence.
Kate Providence steps into the bat. She's 0 for 1 with a walk. She had a sac fly as well. Has that exaggerated crouch, which to me affects the umpire because he won't call anything. It's now see how she's standing right there? That's the strike zone. You can't just crouch over and say, oh, my strike zone's really low. No, that's not the strike zone. But it's hard for the umpire to gauge that, I guess. He called that one. I mean, if you could do that, then everybody would just crouch down where the strike zone was like 1 inch tall. There's the next pitch, and it's upstairs, 2-1. Leadoff single here in the 6th. We've had a lot of base runners in this game. There's been 10 hits by the Savage Storm, 6 by Ouachita. 2 walks by Ouachita pitching, 3 walks, a couple of errors. So that's like 21 base runners in the game. And it's 3-1. Got 2 pitchers down to the bullpen, Simmons and Allison Malone warming up.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
Shamrock Bank is an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma. We are a proud sponsor of Savage Storm Athletics. Many of our employee owners are alumni of Southeastern and know firsthand the opportunities higher education can bring. Our success is tied to the success of the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Batting the right fielder, number 34, Emily Reed.
Sit down, back. Sit down, back. Bring it in. Okay, jump on yours.
Now batting number 29, Marley Hiddleston. Now batting number 1, Remington Abbott. Now batting number 11, Jesselyn Aaron.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the eight ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
Shamrock Bank is an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma. We are a proud sponsor of Savage Storm Athletics. Many of our employee owners are alumni of Southeastern and know firsthand the opportunities higher education can bring. Our success is tied to the success of the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Southeastern. Their shortstop, number 3, Sylvester Stain. Now batting number 8, Dave Harlan. Now batting number 16, Eliana Oliveira. Now batting number 21, Emily Simmons.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
Hitting off for the Tigers, number 25, Jordan Merritt. Now batting number 19, Carly Burrow.
Thank you for being on.
Now batting number 23, Bella Roseberry.
$16 days to do from Oklahoma to Pittsburgh, around 1,100 miles. They asked me if I would participate in the torch lighting ceremony, which is just like the Olympics. I imagine I shook 100 hands after that talk, and many of them were diabetics. But to me, diabetes is not a stop sign. To me, it was a go sign. That's when I started my life again.
See and share our stories at togetherwe'remore.com.
At Excel Therapy, our expertise extends beyond sports. We also offer dedicated rehabilitation for seniors, helping you maintain mobility and independence. Plus, we provide effective workers' comp rehabilitation to support a speedy return to work. With clinics in Ardmore and Durant, Excel Therapy is the community's trusted choice for top-quality orthopedic and sports medicine care. Visit exceltherapyok.com to learn more. Excel Therapy, where we excel at helping you excel.
Last chance time for the Savage Storm here in the bottom of the 7th inning. That'd be kind of cool to walk it off to end the season here, regular season. Their next action is going to be in the Great American Conference Tournament on Thursday when they take on Southern Naz at 10:30 a.m. in Bentonville, Arkansas. So they got to get a run. And Cody Batchelor is in to pitch for Ouachita here in the 7th inning, facing Lacey Larson, who's had a big day. Larson is 2 for 3. She's driven in 3 runs and scored a run. As Southeastern trailing 7-6. Batchelor on in relief becomes the 3rd pitcher of the day for Coach Jackson. And Ouachita, there's a swing and a miss. Ooh, got the outside corner that time, so ahead of the count is Cody Batchelor, a junior out of Poyen, Arkansas. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize to the Arkansas fans. Larson trying to lead it off, and she swings and misses for out number 1. Now it's up to India McMurray, who today is 0 for 3. By the way, Southeastern Baseball, who's won the first 2 games, they won the first game today. I think it was 14. They're up 21-2 in the 3rd inning over East Central. That pitch is a little low. Obviously, McMurray, who is tied for the league lead in home runs, capable of tying this up with 1 swing of the bat. Cody Batchelor, the third pitcher of the day for the Tigers. Following actually the fourth pitcher of the day, beg your pardon. Katie Amador worked the first 4 1/3. Maggie Huddleston worked 1/3 of an inning. Tuesday Melton worked an inning and a third, and now Batchelor. Swing and a foul back. 2-0 pitch. McMurray had a good swing at it, but it seemed like she hit it off the handle of the bat to me. Didn't get the fat part out of the bat on it. As McMurray, big right-handed hitter, playing in right field today, looking for her first hit. Southeastern's had 11 hits. They've out-hit the Tigers 11-8, but trail on the scoreboard 7-6. 3-1 the count. On deck, Susan Edwards. Here's the pitch, and it's right in there for a strike taken by McMurray to run the count full 3-2. A lot of reaching over, picking up dirt by the pitcher, the catcher, the infielders. You can see the pictures honoring all the seniors in the background there. Here's the pitch, and it swung on and popped up into short right. Coming on, Reed, and she makes the catch for out number 2. So Southeastern down to their final out here.
Now batting number 27, Susan Edwards.
Edwards not much of a home run threat, but she has 2 hits today. He's driven in a run and scored a run. Bottom part of the order here. The infield comes in a little bit, as that strike was kind of low and inside, but Cody Batchelor on in relief has retired the first 2 batters she's faced. There's a ground ball up the middle, fielded by Adams over to first in time. That's your ball game. Great season by the Savage Storm. They're next going to be in action Thursday in the Great American Conference Tournament. Thanks for joining us here on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Today's game 7-6. Again, good luck to Southeastern softball next week in the Great American Conference Tournament in Bentonville, Arkansas. And we thank you for your attendance today, and thank you for your attendance all season long. For the latest in Southeastern athletics, visit GoSoutheastern.com. Please travel home safely.